Entered into my favorite place. I thought the bedroom was gonna be where we were gonna end the show, but guess what we get to do? We get to cook together. We've got Kitchen HQ back in stock by popular demand. They're very, very popular little choppers. And these are the ones that you're getting as a 2-pack today. They come individually boxed. So we love these because of the small, compact profile, but guess what? They are rechargeable. You don't even need a plug. So they're great for travel, great for on the road, and they are coming individually boxed. So let me show you your set that you're getting. So this collection is gonna be the red and the black, all right? And then down here in front, we do have it in the Merlot with the rosé, that's like your soft pink. Where should we go? We should go down here. Okay, then we'll go with the blue and the gray. That's your collection there. And then over here, we also have it for you in your teal and your white. These are on sale for $25.95. Did I mention it's free shipping and handling today?
Yeah.
Free shipping and handling. Can I make a confession to Chef Shahir Massoud?
What's up?
When these were here before and I bought several sets, they were not on free shipping and handling. And I do not regret my purchase. I use them and I gifted this to so many people.
People love these.
People love them because they're the easiest way to kind of chop, puree, grind. It's a great little sous chef.
It's basically a food processor in the palm of your hands. You get 3 stainless steel blades, and I'm gonna show you, Val, garlic, onions, parsley. Let's talk garlic first of all. Look at how many cloves of garlic I just minced perfectly. And this is why people love the micro chopper. Even perfect results. If it's just for mincing garlic, it's totally worth it. But think about onions, parsley, all those little jobs. No knife, no cutting board, no big heavy food processor. It's light enough to hold in one hand. All you do is press the button on the top and watch how it works. Those 3 stainless steel blades are doing the work, going all the way around. I don't have to stop and then scoop down the sides, anything like that. You literally just lift it up, do your prep in 10 seconds, your onions, your garlic, your parsley,
boom.
Done. And it's perfect. And this is so important when you start a stir fry or a soup or a stew. You need them to be perfect. You don't want big chunks, small chunks. The results are totally impeccable, and that's 3 stainless steel blades doing the work. This is why it's a long time customer pick, and finally, it's back.
And back multiplied. You're getting 2 of them today.
You get 2 of them.
Which is incredible. And free shipping and handling, I love how easy it is to do. I love how easy it is to clean.
Yeah.
I love that it's in the palm of your hand, and it's a good profile. It's a good amount. I mean, it's the perfect amount when you are, you know, needing those garnishments or needing those, you know, spices and different things. And okay, so now you're just showing
I mean, now
off.
you can, I just want to show off how light they are. So if you have dexterity issues, it's light enough to hold in each hand and do your celery, do your herbs. But let's talk herbs first of all. Chopping parsley, cilantro, dill. One of the hardest jobs to do in the kitchen. And what ends up happening? Your cutting board gets stained green, right? And you're bruising the herb. Here, those 3 stainless steel blades are doing the job for me. Doing it for my dill, cilantro, parsley. And again, everything is perfect. That goes into the dishwasher when you're done.
Smell that.
And
That
it
smells so
good.
good.
It smells so good. That's fresh cilantro. And it's done evenly and perfectly. It doesn't matter if it's an herb, garlic. I'll show you the guac. Hold on, I'll show you some salsa too. How about just some onions, tomatoes, some oil?
Fresh salsa. Let me just tell you.
It's gotta be fresh.
Jarred, canned, whatever salsa. If you look at the ingredients on that.
Oh, my.
It's scary. Make your own at home. You don't need a whole
Before
lot
I
of
do that,
ingredients.
I almost forgot my celery. Don't forget, it's not just onions and garlic. How many great dishes start with a mirepoix, celery, carrot, onion. Tough things to chop. I've just done my celery, and look how perfectly finely minced.
And you were going for a while, and it really is mincing. It's not like it was pureeing it to a liquid, which I really love.
Look at this. Just look at the even consistency of everything I've done. The garlic, the onions, I'll show you shallots in a second, the carrots, the parsley. You're gonna do dips in it. You can make a quick vinaigrette in it. All these different things. It's literally like having a miniature food processor in the palm of your hands. 3 stainless steel blades, so no knife, no cutting board, no knife skills. Easy cleanup. Everything goes in the dishwasher when you're done. And no cords. Let me show you this, Val. Back here, hiding under this little kind of opening, and that's where you're gonna charge it, but with USB. So you never need a battery.
Right?
And you get the USB charger. Totally easy to charge. And the charge, by the way, lasts a long time.
I know, well, because you're not, I mean, you're pulsing, you're doing it for a few seconds. Let me show you the 2-pack that you're getting. They do come with the gift box. You can choose the red, black. I would definitely get, this would be a great little new couple gift, or like a wedding gift, or maybe for sorority sisters or best friends or your book club or teachers or sports coaches. Down here you have have the one that is the Merlot and the rose. You've got your teal and white, and then you have your blue and gray. You're getting both. You're getting 2 of them. It's $8.65 to get home. We've been waiting patiently for these to come back in stock. I know for me, they were a real hit when I gave them that as gifts. I would love to be able to put this in an Easter basket, right?
Totally.
That'd be so cute.
And each one comes in a box, so totally giftable.
Yes.
Keep one, gift one, etc. Remember the salsa that I started. And a salsa should be fresh. This is just tomato, a little bit of jalapeno, a clove of garlic, some leftover cilantro. You know, we buy dips and salsas because they're convenient. What's more convenient than taking fresh ingredients and using those 3 blades to finely chop that salsa? And the more fine you like it, the longer you press the button. If you like a chunky salsa, just pulse it like that. So it's literally like having that little food processor light enough to hold in the palm of your hands. I'm gonna show you a tapenade. You can make a quick guacamole. You can make an easy hummus with canned chickpeas, etc. But look, oh my gosh. I love simple food like this.
So do I.
Because it's meant to be vibrant and bright. Look at the color. This isn't jarred salsa. This is meant to be fresh. It's just a handful of ingredients and you can do it. So it's not just for prep, it's for making those dips, salsas. Look at the color. It's easy.
And it's customized to what you like it, right? So maybe you don't like a whole lot of onions. You like it to be more of the cilantro. You like it to be less of this. Like that's making your customized things at home that you're cooking with. And it's doing all the hard work for you. If you had to chop and mince this with a knife, like listen, I'm not you're a professional chef. I am not. So the idea of just the stress and the time it would take to try to create this,
all that,
I just wouldn't do it.
And look, even as a professional chef, I have great knife skills and sharp knives and big food processors. I couldn't do all of this. And we've been on for what, 5 minutes? Look at the prep I've done and look at the consistency of which I've done it. Not just red onion, I love to do shallots to go along with my garlic herbs. Look at how even. This is what I'm talking about. So this is why longtime customer pick, people love to cook. They don't necessarily love the prep. And one thing that I keep hearing from people is, oh, it must be so fun to cook on TV because you don't have to do the prep. You just show up and you have magically the mise en place is done. Well, once you take out the headache of the prep, you actually have fun in the kitchen. You start to try those new recipes, etc. But how many dishes start with onion, garlic, shallot, herbs? Now you don't have to dread chopping it for half an hour. It's gonna take you 5 seconds.
Mint for my mojitos?
Mint for your mojitos, go for it.
Sorry, I digress.
Absolutely.
What are you making there?
Breadcrumbs. So here's the thing.
Breadcrumbs?
Even if you have that end piece of bread on the loaf that's not sandwich worthy, don't buy breadcrumbs. Turn it into your own breadcrumbs. So if you've got one little batch of meatballs or meatloaf, you don't have to buy the breadcrumbs.
That's great.
Look, similar to the garlic, the onions, the parsley, everything is even.
That's amazing.
Perfect. It is totally cool.
That is so good. Okay, here's what's happening. Hundreds of you trying to place your order. We have actually over 100 brand new customers who made this their first HSN purchase. You're getting a fantastic deal. You're getting a quality brand. Kitchen HQ is proprietary to us. That's how we can keep these prices so low. This is rechargeable. There's one button to press. You don't need an on or an off switch. You don't need to see with your glasses if it's a pulse or if it's a grind or if it's a mint. No, you control that with your finger. The unit itself, the micro chopper, weighs about a pound in your hand. And obviously you're customizing your ingredients. I think you just did some chopped nuts.
This is, I'm gonna show you walnuts in a second. This is my favorite cereal. And I will coat my chicken cutlets in a cereal like this. Or you could use a cheddar crumb. There you go. And look at that. It's easy and it's fast.
Okay, let me show you your options for color choices. This is just where it gets fun. With today's free shipping, nearly 400 of these have been spoken for. They are individually gift boxed as well. I have bought several of these in the past. My husband's a real estate agent. So like, I like to put together like little gift baskets for like closing gifts. These make great welcome to the neighborhood, book club, prayer club, or maybe it's for teachers or coaches or, you know, your dog walker, your groomer, your nail tech. So you've got the black and the red, those two come together. You have the Merlot and the rose pink, those two come together. You have your turquoise and your white, those two come together. Or you have the blue and the gray, those two come together. One of the things I also like is the cleanup is really easy because of the stainless steel blades. And then you've got the base of it, really easy to clean out, to rinse out. Can I put this in the dishwasher?
That goes in the dishwasher.
Okay, which is
the
really nice.
3 blades go in the dishwasher,
and then you
off
recharge your top. And then by the time you need it again, you're good to go. I also like the profile of how much it does based on how much space it takes up in your kitchen, right? And this is great for on the road. You could literally make things in the car, in the RV, at the hotel.
I'm doing a chunky egg salad. I love to do this. So even just a couple leftover hard-boiled eggs, a little mayo, you know, some tarragon, pop it on and press. And again, it's like having a miniature food processor in your hand. 3 stainless steel blades are doing the job.
You can hear them working.
And you can hear it working.
Yeah.
I don't have to stop to scrape down the sides. If I like it smooth, which I do, I just press it longer. And while I do that, look at everything I've done. The breadcrumbs, the cracker crumbs, the carrots, the celery, the herbs, the shallot, the onion, the garlic, and note how even it all is. Even the salsa, look at the vibrant color of the salsa. That's what you want.
Fresh. You can smell the freshness. Let me tell you, if you go to the store and you're buying pre-made egg salad, pre-made chopped minced onions or salsa, you are also purchasing preservatives and things that they add into it to keep it shelf stable.
Look at this.
And that is what I wanted to point out, because that's kind of one of my biggest things this year, is trying to go back to making things more fresh, because I got away from it because it wasn't convenient to do it at home. These are the types of things that make it convenient. That's why I bought these for myself. I own these. I've gifted them. I've never seen a better price with free shipping and handling. If you're using any major credit card, you're doing $8.65 today, and we give you 30 days to try it out. So put it to the test. Go back and do your nuts, your onions, your herbs, your celery, your carrots, your egg salad, your salsa. Anything that you can get your hands on, do it. And if you don't love it, send it back. If you love it and you haven't bought multiple sets, I can't guarantee it's going to be at this price or at free shipping and handling in the future.
Now, we talked about nuts. I've got walnuts here. I love walnuts, almonds, cashews, pistachios as a great way to top a salad, a soup, a little pop of protein and some textural contrast to keep things interesting, or ice cream sundae bar. And look, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I love that for sure.
Val, everything is even. It's not like there's a big chunk and a small chunk. Everything I've done today is totally even and consistent. So whether it's the walnuts, the cracker crumbs, the breadcrumbs, my mirepoix, my herbs, everything is done evenly, and that's half the battle in the kitchen.
And I love that, you know, it's a snack, it's a condiment, it's for baking, it's for a garnishment, but this is your little, I love that you said it's like a little mini food processor in the palm of your hand, because that is exactly what it is. And watch, this is all you do. You put the blade in, then you load up your ingredient that you want.
Put the lid on. And press the button, off you go. And here's the thing, I have a big, expensive food processor, don't get me wrong, but we're a family of 4, and I never reach for it. I'm not prepping for a catering gig here. I've got a family of 4, I need to mince some garlic, mince some onions, mince some parsley. This is the one I reach for every day because if you're cooking for 1, 2, 4 people, you don't need that big, heavy food processor. You probably don't end up reaching for it. And you certainly don't need a knife or a cutting board or knife skills. This is doing it for you.
Which again is more work and more cleanup. Look at how small the profile is, and yet you're getting a lot out of it. Over 700 of you have picked this up. We are slammed in our phone lines. If you want to jump to the front of the line, you can use the QR code on your screen. You can also go to hsn.com. You can use item number 832319. Today being free shipping, I know you might be buying some electronics or some fashions. Maybe you didn't think about getting yourself this little chopper, but I'm telling you, it's going to be such an added benefit and help. De-stressor in the kitchen. I'm not a chef, and I love this little thing. Okay,
so
what is that?
Even leftover rotisserie chicken, some sour cream, little buffalo sauce. This is your vibe.
Yeah, this is me.
Chicken dip. So you're also fridge dumping here. When I made that salsa, it's not like I had to go out and buy all the ingredients. Sometimes you've got a couple extra cherry tomatoes kicking around, half a jalapeno, a clove of garlic left, make the salsa. This is for that leftover rotisserie chicken. Half a tub of sour cream kicking around, etc. You're putting those things to use, and those 3 stainless steel blades are doing the work. It's literally a miniature food processor.
Can I show everybody that you don't have like magic fingers?
I have no magic fingers.
Just so you know, you saw me, no cords, no batteries.
No cords.
It's rechargeable. The motor's in the top, okay? And look, I can do it too. Do you see the blades going around?
You just press
hear
it.
I'm not a chef, and it's a really easy button to press too. And it's not jarring around, it's not bouncing around. You can literally, I can do it with one hand too.
Hey, there you go. Yes, I don't have super strength. I definitely don't. It's so light and easy. I think
sometimes people at home are like, well, where's the mat? You know, where's what's hidden? No, it's not. It's you can do this, I can do this, especially if you